So we just got a new piece of concept art, a new screenshot for Doom Eternal, and this one might just be one of my favourite ones I've seen yet. It's called Soul Extraction. So basically it's how the demons are extracting souls, or at least specific souls that they need, and using it for their hellish energy. So yeah, this one looks awesome, so let's take a look at it. And here it is. Awesome image, there's loads to talk about here, so let's get straight into this. First thing that you'd notice is right in the middle you got like this weird sort of soul cauldron kind of thing, where there's like some sort of machine or some kind of cauldron that's collecting all the soul and energy from these four random figures from around the outside. Well, there's more than four, you can see the fifth one in the background. There's probably about six altogether, I should imagine. There'll be one the other side where we can't see. So yeah, awesome stuff. You can see them, these random creatures. I'm not sure what they are. They're like skeleton looking creatures. They got their chests that are ripped open, and it's all this energy's been ripped, literally sucked out of them and put into this cauldron thing in the middle, which is then shooting the energy upwards into some sort of energy beam that's leaving this specific arena or wherever this place is. Wow, okay, so I don't know if this is going to be like the only sort of hell extraction machine thing that the demons have, or is it going to be these all over hell? But either way, this looks awesome, and it'd be great if actually in the game somewhere we get to explore one of these places and maybe even shut this thing down, because the different art style of it, the whole look of it just looks so awesome, and I'd love to explore it, and of course more in particular the Doom style way, destroy it. I think it'd be an awesome place to go in, of course completely wreck, and see more about like these demons that are actually being extracted. And these things are huge. They're definitely not like humans, because they are massive. They're taking up a huge part of this room. So I'm not sure exactly what these creatures are. Maybe they are some kind of hellish priest that sacrificed themselves, or something, I don't know. Or these are just other beings that are being taken from somewhere and being tortured in hell. Their soul was being extracted for whatever reasons. I mean, it's an awesome screenshot. If you look at the background, you can see like all these dead bodies hanging about. You got like these weird towers of stuff. I don't know what it's actually these even are. There's like people in there. There's probably other things as well. Maybe there's demons there as well. But they're all building like this tower. It looks like some kind of sort of plant growing through it as well. Some kind of growth, I should imagine, in the middle of that as well. There's two of them. We've got one on the left and one on the right. And they're awesome looking stuff. I mean, and of course you got like these cages with people in them, or some sort of thing inside them. Anyway, I don't know if these are going to be humans or maybe demons that are being captured or whatever, but once again, awesome looking stuff. And if you just look at the whole architecture of this place, it looks so different to what we saw in Doom 2016. You'd think it's actually a complete different series. They've seriously upped their game this time. Doom 2016's hell was good, but it was pretty generic at the same time, not in a bad way, but the whole of the hell looks exactly the same. Once you've played that first hell level, you've seen all the hell levels in Doom 2016. There wasn't much different to actually separate them or make them unique compared to each other. This time, all the hell levels, and actually all the levels we've seen so far, are also unique. There's so much awesome stuff. This area here is so different to the other hell places we've seen. It's unreal, and it looks absolutely incredible. Like I said, it's so different, it's so well designed, it's so gothic is the best way you could describe it. See, this screenshot here and the other pictures of hell we've seen from Doom Eternal are actually some of my favourite hell places that we've actually seen in Doom history altogether. I love the hell in Doom 1, and of course we've seen some really cool hell architecture and levels in Doom's history, but honestly I think Doom Eternal could actually top the game massively here. They really are building on the whole hell scene compared to what it was in Doom 2016, and maybe even the classic games. They're definitely building as much lore and life, I guess you would say. The best way to describe it is definitely using the word life into their hell levels. This, instead of just like the rock chambers and the rock sort of castles that we used to explore in the old ones, where everything was either bricks and stone or rock or something like that. This time hell has its own architecture. Look at this place. There's definitely nothing like this at all in Doom 2016's levels. So either way, massive step up here from what we saw in Doom 2016. And of course, each of these areas, like I said a minute ago, you just sort of feel the story behind them. Each one of these hell places is built for a reason. Like this one here, Soul Extraction, that's what this is for. This is getting me seriously hyped to see what actual Doom Eternal Hell level gameplay will be like. Because at the minute, we've seen like the odd concept art and screenshots here of Hell, but we've not actually seen full gameplay. I want to know, does the gameplay look like this? Or is it going to be few and far between places like this, and it's going to look more like it did in Doom 2016? I honestly really hope it looks like this, because this is phenomenal. Last thing I want to talk about, of course, is actually what exactly is going on here. So obviously we know this is some kind of soul extraction event going on, which is going to be somewhere in hell, of course. But like I said, they do not look like humans to me. They're too big, they're too oddly shaped to be humans. So these look to me like some kind of demons, maybe like I said, elder demons or demon priests or something, or maybe some specific demon used for this purpose. It's sort of there purposely just to extract hell energy from their souls into whatever they're using this whole building for. Because you can see that the energy is literally getting extracted into a beam into the sky somewhere. I want to know what exactly that's used for as well. This is what's making me question what these 5 or 6 creatures are. Because look how much energy is being extracted from them. These are really strong beings, and they definitely cannot be sort of human. Maybe these are actually fallen angels that have been captured and used. Maybe gods, I don't know. Something here is going on, and these demons of course are part of it. And I wouldn't be shocked if the Doomslayer comes down here and of course rips and tears his way through all 6 of them. Maybe these creatures are actually still alive, and if Doomslayer enters this area, maybe they're actually come alive and actually start attacking the Doomslayer as well. Maybe they're not actually captive here, maybe they're here by choice to fulfill their hellish mission or whatever they're doing. I don't know. But anyway, what do you think of this? Do you think it looks awesome? And of course, what do you think is going on here? Who do you think these beings are, and what the reason their souls are being extracted for? Is it just for hellish energy, or do you think they got some other plan going on here? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.